Jesus, like, just find something else to do. Hi friends, welcome back to my Sims 4 Big Brother horror series. I hope you're all doing well. I am picking up where we left off last episode, and if you haven't seen the most recent episode, go watch it because I'm about to spoil who the next HOH is. That is enough time. Our new head of household is Ghostface. He finally was able to win an HOH comp. It's been a long time coming, and I am very curious to see what happens with him in charge, in power this week. But if you are familiar with Big Brother, the Final Four is very interesting because though the HOH is guaranteed safety, so Ghostface is absolutely making it to Final 3, it doesn't really matter who Ghostface puts up on the block. What matters is this veto competition. And why that is because this is the final veto comp, and whoever wins it is the only person that can vote that week. So let's say, for instance, Ghostface puts up Annabelle and Freddy, and Kayako wins veto. Kayako is the only house guest that is not up on the block. She gets to decide who goes home. So Final Four is always very interesting in Big Brother. Most of the time the house guests don't care about being up on the block. They just want to win that power of veto. So though Ghostface has power, the power really comes to the veto winner. And I'm very excited. And why I'm talking so much about veto is because this episode we're going to have that competition. But we need to find out who the nominees are first. But we'll do that in the morning like usual. I can't believe he did it. I feel bad because I never know how to gauge those comps because they could go on for, like I said in my last series, that meditation challenge I started in the morning and I think it ended around like dinner time. So it was like a full work day of them meditating. And I was worried that if we waited too long and it was a long competition, that Kayako was going to become possessed. And then that would ruin her fair chance at being head of household. But her and Freddie gave up not even 2 sim hours in that comp. So wasn't expecting that. I should have left it to see how long Ghostface would have done it, but he didn't look like he was budging. He really wanted this HOH. But I'm so interested as to who he's going to put up because I feel like the most obvious choice is this one. But I don't look at the relationships until nomination time and eviction time because I like to also be surprised. But who knows? Who knows? So we will let them have the rest of the evening to work on that HOH because that's part of the game. And then in the morning we'll do nominations. And then in the day we'll do the final veto comp. Freddie, are you just feeling confident or you don't really care because you're just going to win that veto? It doesn't matter. These ladies are sure working Ghostface, though. Celebratory drinking. Juice on the rocks? Sweet and spicy. He just keeps changing it up on me. Like right in his face, Ghostface. We saw that. I feel like Annabelle does think that she's safe, though. I think, like, I understand her. I'm trying to, like, she never cleans up after herself. I do understand why she did what she did with Jason. So I think she felt that, like, obviously if Kayako won HOH, that she wouldn't put her up. If Freddy won HOH, he wouldn't put her up because they have been working together. And maybe now that Ghostface is HOH, he will repay her for not voting him out because she easily could have. So I see where she thinks it's a good game move, but we'll just have to see if it actually was. She's such a huge threat. And I mean, so is this one too. And he has a good social game. They're all threats, so getting rid of either one of them this week is going to benefit the others. But which one? Which one will go? You don't see much conversation between these two, though. He's a social player. Ugh, so gross looking. Why are you talking about urinals? And boxers. Does she like it? Unpleasant conversation. Uh-oh. That joke didn't land, Fred. Fred. Jesus. Like, just find something else to do. Well, Kayako is going to be possessed soon. Everyone else is kind of easy breezy right now. Yeah, nothing new with any of these house guests. Why, oh why did Freddy say that? Yeah, maybe there's a reason you two don't really talk. In the bathroom? No one wants to do anything right now? You just staring out the snow? Ooh, that's nice. Uh-oh, it's happening. Oh. Those eyes. Like it's nothing. They just don't acknowledge her. I just went through my notebook of, like, who's won HOH and veto this series. Annabelle, freaking comp beast here. She has 2 HOHs and 2 vetoes under her belt. Kayako has 2 HOHs. Ghostface has a veto and an HOH. And Freddy has a veto. Annabelle. No. What, Annabelle. Drinking coffee is not going to help you from not being frozen. Why? Why is this a lifestyle you have chosen for yourself? What is going on here? Get out of there. It is a blizzard. God damn it. Freddy. What are you doing? Oh my God, get into... Why are you eating outside? I don't understand you guys. Whoa. What happened to Freddy? My God. Why are you guys eating outside? You guys are ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't even remember what I was talking about before you all became so stupid. So stupid. It is blizzard, freezing, snow. Okay, when they wake up, we're going to do the nomination ceremony, and we'll see who Ghostface puts up on the block. Welcome to the nomination ceremony. Ghostface, as HOH, one of your duties this week is to put up 2 house guests for eviction. For Ghostface, the 2 people that he is putting up on the block, he believes are the strongest competitors in this game, and he doesn't feel like they would take him to the finals, and that's what he needs to be thinking about at this point in the game. So, Ghostface, please put up your first nomination. Kayako, you have been put up on the block because you are a huge threat in this game and are someone that Ghostface has not really aligned himself with. You two don't have much in common, and you just really haven't bonded in these weeks. And Ghostface feels like you would not bring him to the finals if you were to win the final HOH. So this is why you have been put up on the block. Ghostface, please put up your second nomination. Annabelle, you have been put up on the block because you are the hugest threat in this game. You have won multiple competitions. You have put yourself in a very good place in this game, and Ghostface is making it very clear that you are the target this week. If you are in this game, he does not have a chance to win it. So he does not wish you luck in the veto comp and hopes that you leave this week. And with that, that concludes our nomination ceremony. So house guests, you will have a few hours to do your daily things that you want to do, whether that's beat up stuffed animals, whether that's talking to yourself or talking with others. And then we will do the most important veto competition of the season. Oh, Annabelle is getting ready for the veto comp. Damn, that Ghostface speech really pepped her up. My goodness. Are we shocked about nominations? I'm not really shocked. These two are, from a competition standpoint, they are pretty big competitors, especially this one. There is another fireplace, but they all just choose this one. I'm very excited for the veto competition because it's going to be a factor in who goes home. Working on Freddy still. But Ghostface's relationship with Freddy is very high. So Ghostface is thinking that if Annabelle can leave, then Freddy will have no options not to take Ghostface to the finals if Freddy wins the final HOH. But we'll see. I don't know. Like I said before, Annabelle has won 2 vetoes. She could easily win this third one. And then I'm curious who Annabelle sends home if she wins. Oh, this is so exciting. Where is the HOH? Is he beating up an animal? He is a stuffed animal. Not a real one. Gotta have that coffee. Yeah, these are Annabelle's friends, so I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna like... I don't know. I'm like trying not to speculate, but all I can do is speculate. Ghostface wants Annabelle to leave. Does Annabelle trust this guy? I don't know if I trust this guy. She certainly doesn't trust this one. Maybe if Kayako wins, she would keep her. It's hard to say. But I won't make you wait that long for the veto comp because it'll be exciting. You talking to the chair? This is so interesting because you two don't really talk ever, but this episode you two have really trying to be working on that relationship. I'm gonna have to do veto inside because it's still winter. I'm gonna have to change the weather probably for the final HOH. Unless it smartens up and clears out, which it doesn't look like it will. I'm going to get ready for the veto comp. I'm excited. Okay, friends, here we are at our final veto competition. How this is going to work is we are going to be carving pumpkins because it is getting close to Halloween. It's a favorite holiday tradition for some people. And I thought the house guests needed to get into the spooky season. So, how this competition is going to work is they are all going to be assigned the exact same pumpkin to carve. At the end of each round, whoever has the lowest scoring pumpkin, price-wise, will be eliminated. And we will keep going until we have a winner. Now, I'm just going to say this because expect the unexpected. If, let's say, round 1, 3 of them have the same price pumpkin and someone has one that's higher, that person wins veto and this was only a 1-round competition. I highly doubt it's going to be that, but I've also said that competitions would take a lot longer than they have in the past. So I am just trying to save my own butt here. I will get them ready and we will start. So they are all queued up to carve a classic pumpkin, just a classical jack-o'-lantern. Let's see. Annabelle's got Ghostface on her mind. He said you were my target this week. If she doesn't win veto, she could easily be the one going home. All right, we're getting close to being finished, I think. Freddy is done. Ghostface is done. Annabelle is done. Annabelle. Okay. No, God, why do you guys have to go react to everyone? You're wasting our time. Ah, it's Ghostface. Okay, let's let her react. Okay, we're gonna start with the head of household. Let's see what Ghostface is worth. $15. Not bad. 15 is to beat, so Kayako's is 14. They gotta hope that Freddy and Annabelle did worse than that. Annabelle did 15, so it is safe to say that Ghostface and Annabelle will be moving on. Now, will Freddy be joining them? Or will Kayako? Or will they both be eliminated by getting 14? Freddy's is 15, so I'm sorry, Kayako, you have been eliminated from this round. Okay, they are prepped for round 2 to carve a cat pumpkin this time, and their scores are erased, so we are starting with a clean slate. Let's go. Do we think Freddy has an advantage with his claw hand? Or is that a hindrance? Oh, they gotta react to each other. Why? They are all finished. So again, we'll start with Ghostface and make our way down. So Ghostface has a score of 17. Not bad. Freddy. 9. He was getting a bit frustrated. And Annabelle, you just have to beat 9 to advance to the next round. 25. Annabelle came to play. So Annabelle and Ghostface are moving on to the final round. And Freddy, you have been eliminated from this round. Okay. It is down to the head of household and his target for the week. You couldn't ask for a more exciting final veto competition. One of them is about to be our final veto winner. They're almost finished. They're both working so hard. No one's getting frustrated at their pumpkins. Annabelle is done. Ghostface is done. All right, it's the moment of truth. Ghostface, yours is worth 14. Annabelle, you have to beat 14 in order to win the final veto. And Annabelle got 17. Congratulations, Annabelle. You have won the final power of veto and have solidified yourself in the final 3. Oh my God. So I am just going to clear everything off and then we will have our veto ceremony where I feel like the veto will be used. Hang tight. Welcome to the veto ceremony. Annabelle has just won the final Power of Veto competition. So Annabelle, what have you decided to do with it? It's pretty clear that she needed to win this veto more than ever, and she is definitely going to be using it on herself. Ghostface, since Annabelle has taken herself off the block, you must put up a replacement nominee. You cannot be put up on the block, so unfortunately, our only option is Mr. Freddy Krueger. That concludes our veto ceremony, and that is the end of this episode. What a crazy turn of events. Honestly, I don't know how you can't be rooting for Annabelle right now. She has so fought her way to be here, but it all comes down now to who she sends home. She has to make the right choice, whether that's keeping Kayako in this game or Freddy in this game. Who knows? But I do know that this is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber already, why don't you hit that subscribe button? I release this series every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday of the entire month of October. We are going to have a final 3 soon. I can't wait. Who's going to go home, Freddy or Kayako? Thank you so much for all of the support with this channel and all of my other series that I do. It means the world to me. And until next time, friends, bye.